I'll do it for us. I'll impersonate you.
Okay guys, so it's 5:45 in the morning. No one has slept at all. We were so excited last night, especially Essie. So come join us as we go to St. Louis as we reminisce.
Or something along those lines.
That was good. It's really nice. It's nicer than now it's the next like I hadn't told Andy. Never opened. Ready? So ready for your first trip? Let's go. Hey guys, we are on our way to St. Louis right now. We're taking a family trip with both Ella and Essie, and none of us got sleep, and it is currently 5:39 a.m. I don't think anyone slept because everyone was so excited. We decided to take a family trip because we haven't traveled since having Ella, and we kind of had the itch to go somewhere. So we thought St. Louis would be perfect since we could take Essie with us. That's where Kevin and I first met, but also that's where we adopted Essie. I was gonna say Ella. Yeah, so come and walk down memory lane with us. Essie, what did you do? Did you puke?
Yup.
Okay, we're all being fed. Tesla's being fed. We're being fed. Ella was fed. Essie was fed. Open and shut. Open and shut. We're here. See the arch over there? You know you're in St. Louis. Right there. Budweiser.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, our $1
The breakfast.
breakfast. We used to go there like every weekend.
Oh, this is so nostalgic.
I know. It's actually really nice. Our first stop is going to be to drop Essie off at daycare. It's the daycare that we sent Essie to when she was just a little puppy. So we're excited to see if she remembers it at all. Oh my god, Kevin. How does she remember? How do you remember a dog? She remembers. Oh my god, we used to come to Del Mar so much. Hey, there's a new
What
CVS
the
there.
CVS? What is this?
Yeah. First stop. How is it?
Oh, good.
Ella, you want some too?
Burrito needs.
And I got my favorite, Camarón Yucatan. We're entering Clayton, where our hotel is. The reason why we're staying here is because it's pet friendly. We are in our hotel room and Ella has just woken up. It's really nice. It's nicer than I thought it would be, but this is a bathroom. They have a little vanity here, sink area, shower, which is actually perfect for bathing Essie. We kind of have to since she puked in the car. And then the room is here. We'll get Ella in a second. We just got like a standard king bed room. We're gonna put Ella's pack and play here, Essie's bed here, and then yeah, it's really nice. Just got our coffee, and I forgot how good the coffee here in St. Louis is. But this place is called La Cosecha, and it's one of the places that we used to come for because they used to have a happy hour menu for their coffee. But today I got chai mocha. Oh my goodness, so good. And then Kevin got a little cortado right there. Oh, it's so rainy. We're here at our favorite French restaurant. It's called Brasserie. Yes, thank you. So we're at Kevin and Mike, one of our favorite date night places in St. Louis. It's called Brasserie. We used to go pretty frequently for brunch, for dinner, just because they had like happy hour burger specials. It's very good. So we decided to bring Ella here just because kind of see like, oh, is it exactly what we remembered it to be? But so far it's really good. I love the vibes still. The wine is really good, and I'm very excited for our entrees. You're gonna stop. so tender. I like barely put pressure. Alright guys, it's been a long day. We are heading back to the hotel after we pick up the dog. Thank you. Have a good one. So I'm going to eat my fried rice from Weston Walk. And I'm also watching Love is Blind. And then here are both my babies. Baby number 1 and baby number 2 practicing her tummy time. I lived off of this in college and I could never forget how good the fried rice was. And I've never found anything remotely close to how good this was. Good morning, Ella. Playing with your feet? Essie is here. She's still passed out. I think she's exhausted from yesterday.
Alright guys, so we are in Central West End, St. Louis. So we just got Caldi's coffee because that's basically all that we ever drink at home.
Ooey, ooey.
We bought like 6 bags.
Oh my god, it's so heavy. It's weighing me down.
Oh.
Yeah, we want to show you around because this is our favorite area in St. Louis. Ella, look at mommy's school.
Now, since we did our training in healthcare, you would naturally assume that we met during rotations or some other kinds of thing, but that's actually not at all how we met.
We would show you the bars because that's where we technically met, but all of the bars we used to go to and enjoy are now closed. Yeah, we'll show you where we had our frequent and unintentional meetups.
But actually, how we really met each other actually is right behind us. At least I can speak for myself. I would conveniently make myself available and show up here. And then, oh, and surprise, surprise, Grace has also happened to be there too as well.
I mean, I would actually come to study, but yeah, if I met you, then great. Yeah? You look disappointed. You're like, that's it?
Oh, thanks. Yeah, but we had one convenient meetup after another. We also met Angie for the first time.
Oh yeah, we bumped, and Kevin's not subtle at all.
No, do you remember when
you first met Kevin?
Yeah, when you first met me.
In Starbucks.
Because I just walked up to you guys.
Oh yeah, I was like, what is wrong with this weirdo?
You called you a weirdo.
Oh, thanks.
No, at first I was like, oh, this guy's coming to ask me out.
Oh my god.
And then he talked to Grace. I was like, what the?
I hadn't told Angie that I was talking to Kevin. He went to say hi, and Angie just looks at him and then looks at me. And when he leaves, she was like, "Who's that?" And I was like, "Someone that I know." And she caught on immediately, obviously. But
Gracie, where are we off to next?
we are going to our favorite bakery. It's called Nathaniel Reed. Oh my goodness, his pastries are amazing.
That double chin.
Hi. Good, how are you?
Yeah.
No.
So Grace is very impatient and couldn't wait to get the initial reaction.
Oh my god, this is so good. You see the layers? Wow. Oh my. Okay, I'm gonna take a bite out of it. Mmm. Ooh, layer. It's so crispy. I don't know. I feel like it's better than tartine.
Them fighting words.
Mmm. Ella.
We have that baby.
We have that baby. We become those parents that I did not want to be.
Boulevard.
And yet here we are.
Ella, you ready? Where are we going? So we are going to the zoo right now with Ella on Kevin's back. Look. Hi. Hi, Ella. The zoo is one of my favorite things about St. Louis. It's free and it's big. and it's in Forest Park. But it's beautiful here, I love it. So we want to show Ella all the animals. Oh, do you see the polar bear? Yeah. Ella, do you want to see the penguin? Ella is sleeping.
Dude, look at babe, just look terrifying.
Ella didn't make it to the hippos.
Saw the yawn, but I didn't see the ski. Oh, it's drinking water.
We got back to the hotel after having dinner with some friends. Kevin suggested we have a drink, so I was like, I'm not gonna say no. So we're at the hotel bar, Le Meridian by Marriott. Like sometimes when it's pet friendly, it's not always like the most clean, or you know what I mean, but oh my goodness, it's like the cleanest hotel we stayed at. It's so nice. But the interior of this place is so up my alley. The rooms are really nice, very clean, and the cocktails and the food sound amazing, so we're gonna give that a try. Look at your daughters. We're gonna check out Vincent Van Donut.
We're taking all this to go, right? Yes.
Mm.